HA case file. They fined me for having too many guests over the weekend. So apparently, in my HA's world, having more than 3 cousins over is now a punishable offense. Because this weekend, I got hit with a fine for having too many guests. Let me explain. It was my birthday weekend. I invited a few friends and family over, chill vibes, music low, food on point. Nobody was acting wild. Nobody parked on the grass. It was literally just good energy and grilled chicken. Then Monday morning, I get an email from the HOA. Subject line: Notice of violation. Excessive temporary occupancy. Excuse me? They said my house had unregistered visitors exceeding the comfort and expectations of the neighborhood. They claimed too many unknown individuals were entering the property and that it created traffic congestion and community discomfort. Ma'am, this ain't Coachella. It was 6 people. And 1 Toyota Corolla. But it gets worse. They included doorbell camera screenshots showing people walking into my house with the timestamp, like it's surveillance footage from a drug bust. One image literally said, 11:13 p.m., 4th visitor enters property. Like, what? Then they hit me with a $300 fine for failure to submit a temporary guest notification form. A what? You're telling me I have to ask for permission to let my own family sleep over? I called the office and said, show me where in the rules it says I need to submit a guest list like I'm throwing a wedding reception. They said, it's not about the number of people. It's about preserving the peace and preventing any perception of overcrowding. Now, it is about the number. It's about the way I live not matching the way y'all like it. I brought up the fact that my neighbor hosted a book club with 10 people just last month. Nothing happened. You know why? Because they drank wine and whispered about crime novels. Meanwhile, I serve jollof rice and Afrobeats and it becomes a community disturbance. Face with steam from nose. Anyway, I fought it. Wrote a full-page appeal. Even submitted testimonies from my guests like we were in court. Eventually, they reduced the fine to $50. But they still sent me a formal warning and said further violations may result in guest restrictions. So I guess next time I throw a party, I gotta submit IDs and head counts like I'm TSA. That's life in an HOA, where joy, laughter, and the wrong amount of relatives can cost you $300. What's the pettiest reason your HOA or neighbor ever came for you? Backhand index pointing down, tell me in the comments. And hit that subscribe, because next time, I might get fined for sneezing too loud during quiet hours.